Hello, and welcome to this video on PryLink ECC traffic procurement. Over the next few minutes, we will walk through all the steps required to implement ECC traffic, both on-site and in the cloud. A typical customer may have a mix of both on-site and cloud locations. Since the implementation steps for on-site and cloud are slightly different, we will look at each scenario one at a time. Let's start with an on-site or data center location. Customers who order ECC traffic for on-site will receive an IP meter. An IP meter can be either a VM or a physical server provisioned by the customer. The first step is for the customer to provision a VM or physical server using any Linux distribution, and to allow PryLink to access the server remotely through SSH. PryLink will use the remote access to transform the server into an IP meter. The second step is to configure a mirror port on an edge router or switch and forward the traffic from that port to the IP meter. If there are multiple on-site or data center locations, each location will require a separate meter. Next, let's take a look at a cloud deployment. Customers who order ECC traffic for cloud will receive a VIP meter, which is a virtual version of an IP meter that can be launched inside Amazon EC2. A VIP meter is delivered to the customer as an Amazon Machine Image, or AMI. Customers must first provide PryLink with their AWS account number before the AMI can be shared with them. Once the AMI has been shared, customers can launch a new instance from the EC2 dashboard. Choose My AMIs, then check Shared with Me under Ownership. The VIP meter AMI will appear here and can be selected to launch a VIP meter instance. Once the VIP meter instance is launched, it will have a default network interface attached. The next step is to mirror network traffic to this interface for analysis. The VIP meter will compile NTA in real time on any traffic that is mirrored to this network interface. If the network traffic to be analyzed is already within AWS, then this can be achieved using AWS traffic mirroring, which can be accessed from the VPC console. If the network traffic is outside of AWS, then VXLAN or GRE tap tunnel can be used to mirror traffic from other cloud providers. Once all IP meters and VIP meters have been deployed, the next step is to install TConsole on a Windows PC or server. TConsole is a standalone application running on a Windows OS which communicates with multiple IP and VIP meters to collect NTA. Customers who order ECC traffic will receive a URL to download their TConsole installer. They can enter the provided URL in any web browser and run the self-extracting installer on the desired Windows host. Once TConsole installation is complete, users can start the application to begin collecting NTA from all of their deployed IP and VIP meters. Please be sure to check out our TConsole video, which extensively covers all features of the software. In addition to TConsole, customers also have the option to stream NTA dashboards to the cloud for team collaboration. This is made possible through NTA Cache. Customers who request this option will be provided a dashboard URL, username, and password, which they can use to access IP and SIP trunk dashboards from any desktop or mobile device. Simply enter the URL in any web browser and log in using the provided username and password. Please check out our T-QuickSight videos, which walk through the IP and SIP trunk dashboards in detail. All of the analytics from the SIP trunk dashboard can also be retrieved by software developers using the SIP trunk Analytics API. The analytics are stored as a set of CSV files in an Amazon S3 bucket, which developers can access using a REST API if they have the correct credentials. Customers who request this option will receive an AWS Access Key ID an AWS secret access key, which they can use to make Amazon S3 REST API calls from their code. Documentation for the API can be found at prylink.com, including complete file description for each CSV file. This completes all steps required to implement ECC traffic. Prylink.com is an excellent source of product information, including videos, user guides, and online documentation. Our contact page provides a number of ways to engage Prylink for product support, by phone and email. We are happy to assist our customers with any implementation issues or answer any questions surrounding ECC traffic. This concludes our walkthrough of ECC traffic procurement. We hope you found this video informative, and thank you for watching.